Very impressed, Jen. Appreciate that.
Way to go, JB.
No quiz after, except for Ben.
All right, let's get to the weather.
Take some notes here. We have a weather watch alert from noon to 8 o'clock tomorrow. Heavy rain and downpours, one concern, and then the second concern is going to be the wind. Some gusts 40 to 50 miles per hour, enough to cause isolated power outages, and it certainly will be a wind-swept rain tomorrow afternoon, which can be really tough to get around in. Right now, it's actually cooled off into the upper 20s and low 30s in most spots. The only exception, Groton, where the temperature is at 40. No precipitation around right now. In fact, the sky has cleared a little bit over the last couple of hours, but clouds will be coming back in from the west, and all the rain is down here to our south and west. Actually, severe weather tonight over the deep south. We're not going to get any severe weather out of it, but it goes to show the amount of energy that's all coming our way. So by 6 o'clock in the morning, temperatures will be around freezing in northern Connecticut and probably above freezing just about everywhere else. Most of the morning will be dry, but there might be a little patchy drizzle out ahead of the rain, which moves in the afternoon. Here we are at noontime. Rain through most of the western half of the state, but at that point we're still dry in eastern Connecticut. By 3 o'clock, though, this is when the bulk of the rain and the bulk of the wind will be coming through, and that wind will be boosting the temperatures up close to 60 for a little while tomorrow afternoon. But it won't last. Once the rain moves out early tomorrow evening, the wind will turn and come in out of the west, and temperatures will drop quickly tomorrow night. In fact, by Thursday morning, there could even be a flurry or two. You look real close, you see it there in the Northwest Hills. So the warmth that we do get briefly tomorrow afternoon will not last. Morning commute, not much of an issue. Even through about 10 in the morning, not much of a problem. Heavy rain comes in for the mid and late afternoon, and that will come with the strongest wind gusts too. Wind gusts of 40 to 50 miles per hour, enough to cause some isolated power outages. Here's a look at the timing of the wind. Really not much of it in the morning, but it starts to ramp up after noon, and we could briefly get some gusts close to 50 miles per hour before the winds turn and come in out of the west later tomorrow night. So a wind advisory is up for the entire state. This goes until 9 o'clock tomorrow night. Here's a look at your next 7 days. Thursday behind this whole system looks sunny, windy, but chilly. We'll go from highs tomorrow near 60 to highs on Thursday only in the low 40s. And when you factor in the wind, it will feel colder than that. Mostly sunny, dry on Friday, less wind then too. And there's your weekend. Saturday is the one day where we may have some showers. Sunday looks drier, so probably the better day for any outdoor plans, whether it's picking a tree or putting up some decorations. And then early next week may get a little unsettled with some rain showers around. We'll have another check coming up at 11.